Let's delve into the world of large-scale Scrum, often abbreviated as LeSS. This framework is designed to extend the principles of Scrum beyond a single team, allowing multiple teams to work together efficiently on a single product. Join us as we explore how LeSS enables scaling Scrum while maintaining its core values and simplicity. So, what exactly is large-scale Scrum or LeSS? LeSS is a framework specifically created for scaling Scrum to multiple teams that are all focused on delivering a single product. It emphasizes maintaining the simplicity and effectiveness of Scrum, even as the number of teams grows. Key to LeSS is the focus on a single product backlog and a single product owner, ensuring that everyone is working towards the same goals. Furthermore, LeSS promotes a whole product focus, rather than dividing teams into component-specific areas. This encourages collaboration and shared responsibility for the final product. Let's compare large-scale Scrum with single-team Scrum and highlight the key differences. In a single-team Scrum setup, you typically have one Scrum team consisting of 3 to 9 members, one product owner, one Scrum Master, and one product backlog. The team focuses on delivering a single product. On the other hand, large-scale Scrum involves multiple Scrum teams, typically ranging from 2 to 8 teams. Despite having multiple teams, there is still only one product owner managing a single shared product backlog. Each team has its own Scrum Master, but a single Scrum Master can support 1 to 3 teams. LeSS requires coordinated sprint planning and reviews to ensure alignment across all teams. Now let's take a look at the structure of the large-scale Scrum framework. At the top, we have the product owner who is responsible for managing the product backlog. This backlog contains all the items that need to be developed. During Sprint Planning 1, the product owner and all the teams collaborate to select items from the product backlog for the upcoming sprint. In Sprint Planning 2, each team plans their own work, focusing on how they will deliver their selected items. Teams participate in daily scrums to coordinate their activities and address any dependencies. Finally, an overall sprint review is conducted to showcase the integrated product increment. Scrum Masters support the teams throughout this process, helping them to adhere to Scrum practices and remove any impediments. Let's clarify the roles and responsibilities within large-scale Scrum. First, the product owner manages one product backlog for the entire product and prioritizes items for all teams. They make the final decisions on product content, participates in the overall sprint review, and communicates the vision and goals to all the teams. Next, the Scrum Master coaches the teams on Scrum practices, facilitates cross-team coordination, removes organizational impediments, and promotes continuous improvement. A Scrum Master may serve multiple teams, typically 1 to 3. Lastly, the development teams are cross-functional and self-organizing. They work from the same product backlog, coordinate with other teams, participate in multi-team events, and share responsibility for the entire product. Let's explore the events and ceremonies in large-scale Scrum. First, sprint planning is divided into 2 parts. In Part 1, the product owner and all teams select items from the product backlog. In Part 2, teams plan their own work, coordinating on shared items and clarifying dependencies between teams. Next, the sprint review is conducted as one overall review for the product. All teams present their completed work, focusing on the integrated product. Stakeholders provide feedback, which informs product backlog adaptation. The daily Scrum remains a team-specific meeting, where teams coordinate within themselves. A Scrum of Scrums may be held for cross-team coordination, where team representatives meet regularly, focusing on dependencies and integration. Finally, the sprint retrospective involves team-level retrospectives first, followed by an overall retrospective afterward. Representatives from each team participate, focusing on system-wide improvements and identifying cross-team impediments. Let's address some of the challenges and solutions for implementing large-scale Scrum. Common challenges include organizational resistance to change, component-based team structures, a single product owner becoming a bottleneck, cross-team coordination overhead, and technical debt and integration issues. To overcome these challenges, consider the following implementation strategies. Start with organizational redesign, transition to feature teams gradually, invest in technical excellence, establish communities of practice, and focus on continuous integration. Here are the key takeaways from this overview of large-scale Scrum. LeSS maintains Scrum principles while scaling to multiple teams. It utilizes one product owner and one product backlog for the entire product. It promotes feature teams over component teams for end-to-end delivery. LeSS employs synchronized sprints with coordinated events. Lastly, it requires organizational redesign, not just process change. If you're interested in learning more, here are some further resources. You can visit the LeSS.works website, read the book Large-Scale Scrum, More with LeSS, and consult the LeSS Framework Guide. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.